Hey everybody, I'm going to try and get a live stream going here. I don't know if I can do this. This is the first time trying a live stream. What I want to do is I want to get my tablet set up so if you guys chat, I can actually see what's going on in the chat. I'm going to turn my volume all the way down on the tablet so you can't hear it. See, I got a tablet right here. So I'm going to try and watch you guys and we'll see what happens. Let's see, can I see my live chat? I'm going to type hello in here and see what goes on, see if I can see it. All right, this is the first time trying this, guys. I haven't done this before, and I don't have a really good studio set up just yet. But let's see if we can say hello in the chat. Maybe if I can say hi and hit send. Okay, well, it looks like it's going, but I don't know if our live stream is going or not. I can't tell if we're timed out there. Are we timed out or are we live? Let's see. Is it live or is it Memorex? It definitely looks like it might not be live. Damn it, is this not working? I don't think the live stream is going, guys. I got me in there. It says we're live. But I'm super delayed on my side. How am I lagging out watching my own stream? Let me bump my signal quality up and see what happens if I can get a better signal here. Oh, it's super delayed, that's all. Okay. Well, I'm going to check the audio, see how far delayed we are. Are we delayed? I got me in there. It says we're live. We're super delayed. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, good enough. Well, here we are. We're back at the craps table again. I just had some fun with a practice session with my new glasses. So, welcome to the stream for those of you that decide you're going to join up tonight late. I'm just doing this for fun. One of these days I'll actually get my studio stuff set up. I've got some USB cameras. I got a nice badass snowball microphone that some actual audio. Shouldn't be so grainy. Got some extended accessories here. I do work in the IT industry full time, so I kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to live streaming. For those of you that don't know, I also produce another live YouTube show for a very outspoken political pundit guy who's kind of like he's mainstream, but he's not. His name is Mike, and he goes by the handle of Mox News, and it's I think his channel you got to type in www.moxnews.com. It's www.moxnewsdot.com. YouTube is constantly trying to shadow ban him so he can't get live subscriptions, he can't do super chat, he can't do any of that stuff. But for those of you that are fed up with the political system in this country, as many people are, Mox News is definitely a fun show to watch. Typically he's on every Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and he takes live phone calls and all kinds of cool stuff like that. I, on the other hand, love to throw dice. And those of you that have been following my channel know that that's one of my guilty pleasures, pastimes, hobbies, whatever you want to call it. I've studied under one of the pros down in Vegas by the name of Bo Parker, a.k.a. the Dice Coach. And Bo is super cool. He's an older, retired guy, kind of like Howard Rock and Roller. And Steve Hallstrom, I think he calls himself Heavy, some of those other guys out there. There's a handful of these guys out there. Tony Leo is another one of my personal mentors, though I've never taken his class. I've played a few times with him and met him a couple times in Vegas. But for the most part, I just like to do my own thing, have a little fun, and this is my home garage craps pit. Those of you that are up here in Western Washington and want to come play sometime, if we get a chance to meet up in the casino for a live session and you want to come join up and play at my table, once I've met you in person, I'm more than happy to have you over. But, let's just say I was raised by a mom who talked about stranger danger. No, I'm kidding. But if I don't know you, we're not going to meet up and play in person. If I know you, then come on over. Let's have a blast and throw some dice, talk some strategy, have a little fun, and then do it in real life at the casino. All right. That said, first time out here, I practice with my new glasses. I'm still getting used to the gradient lenses. It's a little bit awkward because I feel like my landing zone is a little bit off. I gotta tilt my head just right so it's not blurry at the end of the table. Those of you that wear glasses and have a gradient lens, you probably know what I'm talking about. You younger guys, appreciate your good vision while you have it. Use it while you got it, don't lose it. Okay, I'm going to, just for fun, go to red dice. I haven't played with the red rock dice in a while, so we're going to get those out. Let's take 5 of them here and see what looks good. We'll shake them up, see what we're going to have. I like 4s, so I'm going to grab those 2, and that's going to be my set. Okay, so that's what we're doing with. $10 table tonight. Bonus, sorry if you guys got noise in the background. I had to run a load of wash. That'll be done in about 5 or 6 minutes, and you won't hear it anymore. Spin cycle, baby. Okay, let's play tall, small, and all, because I hit the small side or the tall side earlier when I was practicing. So I'm going to go 1, 3, and 1, and since I don't have a bonus craps marker on my table, we're going to play it like that. The markers that are up here, those are my markers for fire bet. I have blue, I have a purple, and I have a red, and I have 3 black ones. The little circular chips that are numbered 2 through 12, with the exception of the 7, that's how we'll mark the bonus craps. And since I typically don't play any don't come bets, this area up here is always free. And out here we use the horn high numbers for roll count, and we use the horn numbers for the markers. So the 2 gets brought out. I leave them in the middle on horn when I'm not using them. And then I'll move them out onto the numbers as we do use them. That being said, let's get this party started, shall we? All right. First roll of the game. $10 is the line. I'm not going to cover it with the crap, although you're going to see why I should have probably in a minute. Okay, I will. Fine. Dollar crap. Coming out roll. Here we go. Let's set for hard ways on the come out and see if we can make something fun happen here. Here we go, hard ways. And if that noise is too much in the background, I apologize. Like I said, it's my house. I got to do laundry. Better than copyrighted music. All right, let's get a hard 8. Hard 6. I was pretty close. Hard way set actually landed a hard 6, guys. But dice control, dice influence isn't real. That's not real. How the hell did you roll a hard 8 or hard 6? You know what I'm saying? How's that even possible? There's no such thing as dice influence. All right, mark the 6. 6 is the line. Let's put $1 up here for the hard 6 on the roll count, right out there. Here we go. As you probably know, I typically play a come bet right after my point is established. Why? Because if I happen to throw a 7, which is called the PSO, or 0.7 out, this loses and this wins. If I throw the 2, 3, or 12, just like on the come out, that's going to lose. So, do we want another come bet? I mean, another dollar crap to protect it? Be risky and say, no, why not? I threw an 11 last time I did one of these earlier, so I may as well drop another $1 at risk and cover that. In case it hits, I get a few dollars back. I'm going to go to my 6-8 set with the 6s kissing, and that would be 4-2, 4-2, 5-3, 5-3. I'm going to have 5-3 facing with 5-3 on top. All right, see what we can do. No odds this roll. We'll place odds after this one. And that's why there's a 7 out right away. Okay, I felt like funny roll going out, but here you go, 6-1. Not quite so much, but that wins, that loses, so that's okay. That wins. Let's mark the 6-1 for the roll count. The all tall small is going to fall, so let's drop $5 back out for the all tall small to set it back up. We'll put 10 on the line and we'll rack $5. All right, there is no other shooter on the table. We're shooting solo tonight. So let's see what we can do. Come out, roll, same shooter. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do the 6-8 set again here on the come out, see if we can turn that into something real. Both of those dice tipped over. The 6-1, what happened is it went like that and like that, okay? Because when you have either your 6s kissing or the aces and you have 6-8 set, what you end up with is both dice went over like that when they came off the wall. And that's not what you want to have happen. It does sometimes, can't avoid it. All right, coming out roll. I'll unmark that 6 for the bonus in just a second. And there's a 9, 5, 4, 9. Let's get that 9 is on. We're going to start with a combat again. Come on, baby. And we'll mark the 9. That was my root deck for the bonus. 5, 4. There it is. All right. Point is 9. Again, we got a combat out there first. Let's see what we can do. Make something happen. I'm going to set for 5-2 and 6-4. Excuse me, 5-2 and what am I saying? 3-2 and 5-4. It's late, guys. Find a spot that feels good. These red dice are a little bit different than what I like. And there's an 11, yo. Combat wins because it can't travel. 10 out there. Mark the 11. And let's go ahead and mark the 11 for the roll count. Still no point. Coming out, roll. Oh no, we got a 9. 9's the point. What am I saying? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop. Let's get some outside money. Let's go 30 outside. We'll take. Go like that. Like that. And like that. And then another $4 to cap those two. That's the winnings on the combat. There's no sense in having that combat again because we're already going. With the 9, I typically do. First time around, I'll do 20 odds. See how it goes, because 20 pays you 30. Alright, let's do that. See if we can make that 9 come right back. There's a 6. 5-1. Rolls a 6. Drop down to 5-1 for the roll count. And we got to get paid on that one. 12 pays 14. Okay, I'm going to press the 6 and 8 up to 18 each. Put the $2 on the hard ways, hard 6, hard 8. Alright, here we go again. Set them back up. Stick with 6s and 8s this time. Actually, let's stay with the 5-9 set. Just cause. Find where it feels good on your fingers. That's one thing about your dice. If it doesn't feel good on your grip, move them around a little bit. Find the spot that they feel good. Spin them if you have to one time, and just if your grip doesn't feel good, it's not going to go down the table properly. So again, find that spot, pick them up, look down for your landing zone, adjust your wrist so it's comfortable, and drop them in. And there's an 8. Okay, 6-2 for an 8. Drop that up there for the roll count. 6-2. Got $12 on the 8. No, actually we got 18 now. That pays 21. So let's get out a single. 4 reds. 18 pays 21. Go ahead and rack that. And why not? Let's get on hard 4, hard 10 with the extra buck or so. Who's pinging me when I'm trying to be live? I don't know. Someone's pinging me on the phone, blowing me up there. All right, stick with the same set we've been working with, 5s and 9s. Again, it's 3-2 and 5-4 with the 6s in the middle. You can do the aces in the middle if you want also. I just prefer the 6s in the middle. I don't know why, but that's the set I like. All right, point is 9. And there's a 12. Both dice tipped over to the middle, so when they landed, they split. But that's not bad. I'll take the 12 because we already have the 11. We're only 1 away from the high side bonus right now. I roll a 10 and we got the tall. Again, I'm not shooting for that. It's cool when it hits, but a couple bucks on it at the beginning of the roll, not a bad deal. All right, same thing. I'm going to stick with 5s and 9s. The set is working for me right now. Not going to change a thing. 5s and 9s. Landing zone. There's an 11. So one of those dice tipped over sideways again. That's the second 11 so far. Doesn't help me, doesn't hurt me, because I'm not betting the horn. Fives and 9s. Find the sweet spot on the dice that feels good. Line up your shirt. Look at your landing zone. Drop them in. That's a 12 again, guys. Who's betting the horn? Not this guy. 2 12s, 2 11s. Hard 12 is the call. Who's pinging me? I don't know. All right, there we go. Still need to make that 9. 5s and 9s. Find the spot that feels good. Look for your shot, look for your landing zone, and send them. There's a 4. 3 1, easy 4. 12 pays, 10 pays 18. Gonna rebet a hard 4, so I'll take that and easy 4, mark that. That's coming back. 3-1 was the call for 4 easy. Let's, should I press it? Next roll we'll press. Alright, let's see what we get. Fives and 9s, here we go. Look for your landing zone, drop them in. And there's the 9, 5-4, boom. Alright, bring this down. 5-4 landed. Look at that, aces on the front. See that? Pretty crazy. 5-4, we got, what do we got on it here? 20 in back, so that pays 30. And 10 up front. 10 is the line, 30 in the back. 20 pays 30. Every 2 pays you 3, right? 20 pays 30. Perfect. Like it. Not going to complain when I get to pick up some green. Alright, 5-4. We'll mark that for the roll count. It's the second 5-4. Usually I'm dominant on 6-3. I don't know why, not tonight though. Alright, I want to get that 10. So I'm going to try a different set and a slightly different toss to get that 10. What I'm going to do, call me crazy, but I am going to go with a 6-4 on top, 5-5 on the front. That puts easy 4 and hard 4 in play. And I'm going to send my dice slightly into the upper corner, and I want them to kick across that way. My landing zone is going to be right in this area, and hopefully nobody has their chips in the way. So I'm going to try and drop them in somewhere in this area, so they're going to kind of bounce into this corner. It's kind of a weird roll that I learned from Bo Parker, actually. He taught me this and said that he had used it with success with another group of guys when they were playing at Caesars one night on a private table, and they were banging 4s and 10s like crazy. So me, I'm only about a 6, so I don't get a bang 10s. That was a little humor there if you didn't catch that. All right, here we go. Come out roll. We're going to try and hit a 4 or a 10 on the come out. I'm not hopping it. Hard ways are off, and we go. And there's a hard 6. That's kind of weird. Not going to complain about that though. 6 is the point. Hard 6, and what do we have? Let's just go ahead and make that a $20. Screw it. We'll go to a quarter. Make that a quarter on the 9. Take the bet down here. We'll figure out odds in a minute. All right, hard 6. We'll mark it. Hard ways were off, unfortunately. I rarely work my hard ways on the come out. So, hard 6 was the call. There we go. All right. We need some odds. How about, let's go big. I can throw a 6. 50 odds. Why not? And we got 10 and 10, 25, 10, and 18. All right. So I'm going to change my set now for 6s and 8s. I'm going to stick with my 6s in the middle. And I'm going to have 5-3, 5-3, 4-2, and 4-2. All right. That doesn't feel good. I got to start over on that. Dice are gripping kind of funny. Right there. There we go. Okay. And there's a 3 craps. Ace deuce, 3 craps. I needed that for the bonus, so I will go ahead and mark the bonus down here. 3-2 right there. Changing up the set a little bit. I'm going to go with the 3-1 facing, and the other die is going to be 2-1. So you're going to have 2-1 on the front, 3-1 on the top. That puts a 10 on the bottom and a yo on the back. Okay, this typically brings 9s for me. I usually see I see 3-1 a lot, and I see 6-3 a lot on this set. And that was an 8, 6-2 actually. 6-2-8, easy 8. Hard 8 falls with the call. We'll bring it on back. 18 pays 21. We'll take 20 and keep it up. Hard 8 stays up. And what did we say that was? 6-2. That's the second 6-2 of this session so far. Let's do something to spread some of that money around. How about we take the 5 up to a quarter. And that's those 3. Okay, and then this nickel, put it in the rack. Why not? Okay. All right, let's stick with that same set that I just changed up to. It's going to be a 2-1 on the front, 3-1 on the top, yo on the back, and easy 10 on the bottom. Looking for the 6. And there's a 5. We needed the 5, so we'll pull that down. 5 came as 4-1. 25 pays you 35. Now, something that I think it was Steve Halsum said, when he has a quarter on that, typically what he does is he takes the $25 payout and caps that to 35 because that pays you 49. So I'll take the quarter. I'm going to follow his advice on that one. Mark the 4-1 for the roll count. And let's keep it going. All right. So far, so good, fellas. Looking good. Let's stick with the same set. Looking for the 6, but I will take a 10 would be nice because that'll get the bonus. And there's a 9, 6-3. 9 came 6-3. Easy 9, sorry. 25 on that pays you 35. Same thing. I'm going to go ahead and take and rack the quarter and put that at 35. So let's see what we can do next. Moving them on down. Dice are out. Shooter's got them. Does any of you guys have casinos that rag on you for setting their dice? Typically up here in the Pacific Northwest they don't. If you take forever, that's one thing, but most of the casinos don't really care. Alright, looking for the 6. Here we go. And there's a 6. There we go. 4-2-6. Point is made. Bring that bad boy on back so you guys can see it. 4-2-6. I just tipped over right there, see? Alright, so we got 10 on the line. 15 back, so every 25 pays you 30. So there's another 60 bucks right there. 50 pays 60. And we're off. There we go. And that was a 4-2. So let's mark the 4-2 up top. That's the first 4-2 I've rolled so far. Move that out of the way. Look at all that money. Oh my God. Too bad this isn't a real game, right? You'd be doing so good right now. Okay. Come out roll. We still need a 10 or we need aces. I don't want aces on the come out. I think I'm going to throw out a horn high ace deuce. Just because I'm going to see what happens with my set that can bring the ace deuce and the aces. So we're going to go back to the 3-1 over here. And the 2-1 over there. And see what we can do. Come out roll. That is a 6. 5-1 back up on the 6. 5-1, fever 1. Bring them down for the camera so you guys can see. We're not cheating here. 5-1 is the roll count. What's the roll count? 5-1 is the call. All right, let's go back to 50 odds again on that 10. Should we go to 100 odds? What do you think? Not going to play risky. I like to stick with my conservative betting strategy. And in a minute here, I think a 10's coming, guys. That has to go down. That was the horn highest deuce that did not win. I'm feeling the 10, guys. Anytime. What do you think? We gonna get the 10? There we go. Oh, there's another ace deuce. It came a roll late. Ace deuce. Should have kept the horn high ace deuce out one more time. All right. Looking for the 6. Got that 3-1-2-1 dice set going. Check your grip. Look at your landing zone. Drop them in. There's a hard 8. 44. Hard 8. Okay. Hard 8 money. Easy 8 money. We got 21 out there. Is it? No, it's not. That's 18. 18 pays 21. So let's get that paid first. 18 pays 21. And on hard ways, we got 10 coming. Well, technically 9. Let's press them all $1 and get paid 5. Okay, there's the hard way money. Plus 4. Press them all $1. Mark the hard at 8. Take those dice back down to the shooter. Coming on through. Coming on through. All right. Collect, collect, collect. Do we press? Do we collect? Let's leave it the same. Why not? Got a good roll going here, guys. And you thought just because we had big red at the beginning that it was over. Sometimes that's how it happens. Here we go. Where's a 10? There's an 8 again. 6, 2, 8. Easy 8. Hard 8 falls. Which is fine. Let's get that paid. Hard 8, that's what I say, 18, that pays 21. Okay, and we want to replace the hard 8 with $2. So we'll bring $1 down out of my chip stack. That brings that back. Get these cups straightened back up. And then that was a easy 8, 6, 2. That's the third 6-2 we rolled so far. Take that and collect. What's it gonna be? We got a 3, 1, 2, 1. Find that comfort zone on your set. Line them up and send them. And there's a hard 10. Boom, we got the bonus. Hard 10 money. Okay, $2 on the hard 10 pays 14. I'm going to go ahead and go 15 for 1. Keep the hard ways the same for right now. That's hard 10 money. We got $10 out there, so that pays 18. And I'm going to stay same bet. So we got easy 10 there, hard 10 money there. And bonus collect on the all tall small is 34 plus 135. So I'll just take a quarter and 2 nickels. And that takes down that money right there. Okay. High side bonus is done. I like it. All right. We're still shooting for the 6. Now, typically for me, after I make one of the bonus numbers, I call my bets off for one roll, just because you never know. That's superstition with me. I'm going to go ahead and pick up my odds, call my bets off. Since I'm the only player, we'll flip that over, because that's what they would do if you were at a table and you're the only player. And I'm still going to shoot for that 6, because I just want to make money on this. Hard ways are off as well. I'm going to set for 4-2, 5-3, and see if I can get a 6 or an 8 here. And then depending on what rolls, I'm going to bring them right back on next. And there's a 5, so It's a 325. I'm going to put that up as a mark the roll count because it's still part of my roll count, even though we were off. But that's okay. I got back behind it. Now, should I regress or should I keep playing? I think we're doing fine. I'm not going to worry about regression. I'm going to go ahead and go back up with my, let's just go 25 odds. Why not? I'm gonna regress a little over there. I'm still going to stay at 35 on those other ones. Hard ways are working. We only need the aces for the bonus, but I could give a shit less about the bonus because I'm having a good roll here. So let's just keep them going and see what happens. We're going to do the 3-1, 2-1 set again because that seemed to be bringing some good numbers there. All right, line them up. Look at your landing zone, drop in. There's a 5 right back. I came 4-1. Okay, so we've got 35 on the 5, which pays 49. So I'm going to drop $1 for 2 greens. Drop down $1. That pays 49. So that's taking 50. We're going to collect that. And then I'm just going to use this dollar as my marker on the 4-1 up there. And let's keep going. Game is on, baby. Again, we're going to put the 3 on top with a 1 on top and a 2 on the front for a 3-1, 2-1 set. Think we get the aces out of this? We might. Come on, aces. Where are you heading? There's a hard 10. I think we're going to go for a buy on the hard 10 because up here, this time I'm going to press. The hard 10 has 14 coming. I'm going to have him cut out 12. Drop me $2. And I'm going to take all those to nickels because I need to keep $12 out there. $3 pressure on each. There's that. We're going to take all those down. Stack those up. Go to nickels on the hard 10. Mark the hard 10 for the roll count. And then the easy 10, that's income from the win. Okay, that's got 18 coming. So let's do this. Let's take the 18. We'll cut out that. We'll put 3 up here. I'm going to take and put a quarter out for change. It's going to replace these 3 and those 2 just like they would up top. Drop the 25 up there for the buy. And in Washington State, we have to pay our VIG up front. So I'm going to drop $1 for the VIG. And those $2 are mine. This goes back into the bank because that's my change from the last one. So that goes over there too. So I'll collect $2 and we'll keep the damn game going. So far, so good, my friends. We're still shooting for a 6. Hard 10 was the marker. I got it on that. Bring these back down. Damn it. Come on. Running out of space. Slide those down to the shooter. Shooter's got him. Looking for the 6. And they go. Aces. Boom. Aces, guys. There it is. We made the bonus all tall, small. I'll bring it down so you can see it. There's those aces right there. Let's move the aces out. We'll drop $1 on the aces. Now, small side gets paid 35. Right there. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Now, the math on this middle one, I have 3 on it, okay? So every one of those gets 175 per marker. So let's just do this. It's 170, well, 150 because we're playing Vegas rules. If we played Washington State, it's 174 or 175. So screw it, I'm in Washington. I'm going 175 per. So let's do that. And we'll color these up in a minute. 175, 175, 175. Get these dollars out of the way. Now, if you really want to have fun with it, you take this 100 right here, and you take that 100 right there, and then you take and you put another 100 right there, and another 100 right there, and you put those greens back away because my math brain doesn't work, and that is 525. That doesn't seem right. Maybe it is, because you got 3 of them at 175. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. 3 times 175. Now I'm questioning my math, guys. I was never good at math in school. Let's look at it one more time and see if I did it right. 75 on each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 175 on each. Okay, so again, those 3 plus 1 makes 100, and that's that one. Those 2 plus those 2 makes another 100, and that's that one, and that's a single quarter that you keep. So it's 525. I will take that all day long for the win, my friends, and then we'll stack that up in the rack. Now, do we call the bets off? I think we do. Bets are off. Let's give it another roll, because we're still in the middle of a kick-ass roll count. Aces hit, doesn't matter. Point is still 6. I'm going to go back to a 6-8 set with the 12 in the middle, so hard 6 or hard 12 in the middle, aces on the outside, and we'll see if we can get that 6. Only thing working right now is my line bet plus 25 odds. Hard 6, baby. And that's an ace deuce. But you know what? I never did. I never reopened the bonus bet. So should we reopen it for the sake of this conversation? Why not? I'm going to rebet it because I totally forgot. Let's just say it. I didn't forget. Let's go nickels on all of it. 555. Why not? Or, you know, better than that, how about we go big in the middle? We'll go 10 in the middle. And then we'll go, what? 2-2, and we'll do one for the dealers in the middle. Let's do that. Dealers in the middle, and then 2 on each side. So that's a 2, 11, 2, which covers the dealers for $1. And then the ace deuce is the first one of the drop. So we'll mark all these back, and we'll mark the ace deuce right there. That's not a bad way to go. Ace deuce for the roll count. And then we're back off. So I'm going to push all these back one more time. You know, I didn't keep track of the fire bet this time. I got too much shit going on. I apologize for that. Anyway, ace deuce is the roll. Not a big deal. We're not being off anymore. I'm going to go back on. And let's see if we can keep this party going. Got a hell of a good roll going here, man. This is just epic, as they say. Epic, dudes. All right. Back to the 1, 2, or what is it? 3, 1, 2, 1. Looking for the 6. Weird bounce. There's an 8, though. That's a 6-2 for the 8. Okay. Bring that back down so you guys can see it. 6-2 for the 8. Got an epic roll going here. I've already made the bonus. And we're going along for the second time around. We got 21 on it. No, 18 on it. 18 pays 21. I think it's time for a full press. 18 pays 21. The easy 8. Hard 8 falls. So we'll pull that down. Let's see what we got here. There's 30. Let's go ahead and color that up and make it proper. Take that to 30. And then we'll drop the hard 8 back for a nickel. And we'll get these down out of the way. And did we mark? No, I did not mark the 6-2 yet. Get that 6-2 mark for the roll count. That's the 4th 6-2 on this particular session. We are kicking ass and taking names, my friends. And none of you are watching right now. We don't have much going on the live side. I'm really surprised that nobody's jumped on live. That's okay. I'm not that famous or interesting. I can dig it. All right, we're going to go back to the 3-1, 2-1 set because it's been doing really, really nice for us. 3-1, 2-1. Here we go. Still looking for that 6. 10 is the line and 25 odds. And there's a hard 4. Okay, we haven't rolled a hard 4 yet, but I do have a nickel on out here, so that's 35. I'll take that 35 for the hard way. We got 10 on it up there. That's immediately going to go to a buy. So we're going to color that down for a quarter. We've got $3 coming on that one. $1 commission, so that's 2. There's hardway money. This is all going back to the bank. And we'll mark the hard 4 up there for $1. We now have a buy on both sides of the game here. And hard 4's coming back to the shooter. All right, hard 4 money. Let's pick this up. Let's double up the odds, make it 50 odds on the 6. All right, what are we looking for now? We are looking for a 3-1 and a 2-1 for the dice set. Here we go. There's that 6, hard 6. There's a 9, 5, 4, 9. Bring that up. Knock down the roll count real quick. 5, 4. The 9 is now in play for the 4th time. Oh, no, excuse me. That's the, it's the 4th 9, but it's the 3rd time it's rolled 5, 4. Okay? And 9, we have 35 on it. I'm going to drop $1. Get paid 50. The next logical progression on this would be to go to 50. So let's do that. Let's take that down. That $1 goes over there. And we're going to go to 50 on the 9 and pick up that 35. Stick that in the chip stack. You guys are going to be amazed when I show you the chip stack in a little while here. That bonus money really kicked it up a notch. That's pretty cool. But we're just going to keep on trucking here. All right, again, we're looking for the 6. And I feel a 6 coming. I don't know why, man. Here it comes. I think we got that 6. It's on the way. What do you guys think? Am I dumb? Am I crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Here we go. 6. Hard 6. Where you at? Nope, that's an 8. I got a 3, 5 down there. 5, 3 for the 8. Pick that bad boy up. Bring him down. Turn those around so you guys can see them. Okay, let's get that 8 marked up. What do we got on that 8? We got 30 on it. 30 pays, what can I think? 30 pays 35, right? No, every 6 pays you 7. So what is it? God damn it. Yeah, 35. I think so, right? Why am I not thinking about that right? It always does this to me. It's like having a $6 bet out there. It pays you $7. So yeah, 6 pays you 7, just like that. Because it's just like that's like having a red with 1 white on top of it. We're getting paid a red with 2 whites, which is 1 green. Got it. Okay, hard 6 falls with the call. I'm going to take a nickel, bring that back up here, hard 6. And hard 8, sorry, hard 8. That one. Okay, that's back. It's an easy 8 for a 5-3. That's the first 5-3 I've rolled. Wow. Wow, I didn't know that's the only one. I've rolled 6-2 all those times. That 4-2's got to go there. God damn, these are getting crowded up here. It's the one thing about using the hop spots for the roll count is you run out of space when you start putting the chips side by side to mark them up. All right, I'm going to pick that up. Power press next time. Because, again, I'm a conservative bettor, guys. You got to understand. Most of you might be pressing up once you've won your bonus. I play at my own conservative level. And if the rest of you are winning on my roll because I'm doing something that's making you money, that's awesome. But I play my own game and I try and only bet conservatively because the dice will not play nice if I try and bet too heavy. All right, here we go. Looking for the 6. And there's a 5. I like it. Mark the 5 for the roll count. It's a 3-2. 5 came 3-2. Same thing. If we drop $1 here, we're going to have 50 for 1. So what we'll do is I will take that 50 for 1. I'm going to bring my 35 down, make that a $50 bet. We got the 3-2, so we'll mark it up there, 3-2. And that $1 goes back to the bank. Put that in the chip stack. Okay. And then we got a 3-2. So we're still looking for that 6. And I'm hoping for a hard 6, because with the nickel sitting on it, that would be pretty damn cool. All right. 3-2 on top. We're going to spin that 3 around, tip that 2 over, and there's our 3-1-2-1 set right back. Line these bad boys up. Look at the landing zone dropping in. There's an 8, all right? 8 came 6-2. Drop that up again, another 6-2 up there. We got 30 on it. It's going to pay 35. So we're going to have to do that. $5 goes back for the hard 8 to rebet it. And 30 power press to 60. Because I said I would. Okay. 6-2 coming back at you right now. What are we going to do? Looking for the 6, not the 8. I'll take it though. Not going to complain. Can't complain about a number 8. Here we go. All right, 3-1 right there, 2-1 right there. Set them up. Find the sweet spot that feels good on your fingers. Line them up. Look at your landing zone and send them. And there's a 5. All right, we got a 4-1 for a 5. God damn it, my stick keeps getting hung up on my wires down there. Trying to keep them out of your way. All right, 4-1 is the call. 5 is the roll. Every 25 pays 35, so that pays 70. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a nickel and get 75. So we'll put that down. We'll take the 75 and pay out. We're going to mark the 4-1 up here for the roll count. Going to take these, rack them up, stay at 50 bones, and let's see what we get next. Just for fun, let's throw out a horn high ace deuce out there with a nickel, just because. I like that horn high ace deuce business. Sometimes when it shows up, we'll show you, we'll do some fun stuff with it. All right, we need that 2-1 and we need that 3-1. There's my dice that I like right there. Find that grip, find your spot, look for your landing zone, adjust your toss, and down they go. And there's a 3. Oh my God. Can't make it up, guys. Horn high ace deuce is paid. Got ace deuce right there coming in hot. Ace deuce on the face deuce. All right, so that's gonna pay me 30. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it up, but I'm gonna press it. I got 30 coming, so it's 30 and down there's 25, which would be 30. What I'll do is I'll take the 30, which is 25 plus that 5, and I'm gonna make it a $20 horn now. Drop that in the middle, mark the ace deuce for the roll count, take my 10 profit, let's bring these up, put them in the rack, ace and a deuce and a deuce and an ace, any old ace and a deuce, right? Am I onto something here? Think we throw another ace deuce? Still looking for that 6, hard 6 would be nice. There's a 6 easy, I'll take it, 5-1 for the 6, bring that down. Mark the 6. Hard 6 falls with the call. So we'll get that out of there so I don't forget about it. And this is gone 2. This is gone 2. 6 came 5-1. That's the second 5-1 we rolled. Bring that down through the middle. 5-1 was the roll. Let's pay the line. We got 50 in back. So we need 30 back here. 30 on each of those, 10 up front. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Okay, it's looking mighty good, fellas and gents and ladies and all you viewers out there in YouTube land. It's looking mighty good is all I can say. Man, my phone keeps pinging, blowing me up. I'll tell you what, I'm trying to clean up my chip stack here for a minute. I know you can kind of see some of the chip stack. No, I guess you can't. Want to see the chip stack? Here, we'll bring it over so you can see the chip stack. Let me make sure you can see it. Can you guys see my... Oh, you can't. Shit. Ooh, look at that. Chip stack. We're kicking ass. I started with 620. We'll count it up when the roll's over. This is still a really good roll, guys. Let me try and get that camera angle just back where it was. It's kind of hard to land it just where it was. I'm using a funny little gooseneck, and it gives us a little bit of space, but it doesn't quite... give me the full table like I want. For the phone, it's okay for a vertical shot. And the only reason I'm running vertical is so you guys can see the whole table. All right, all bets are off. Let's rebet the hard 6 while we're in the middle. We'll get that up there. And I'm not going to worry about anything else. So far, we only have an ace deuce on this session. For the point number, or the place bets box numbers, we're missing the 10 for the tall, small, all. But it is what it is. Different dice set to come out. 6s and 8s all the way around with the 12s, 6 and 6 touching in the middle. Here we go. Come out, roll. What are we going to do? Landing zone. Drop them in. 9 is the call. It's a 6-3 for the 9, so that's got to come down. Mark that 9 right there. Let's take that over to the 6. We're going to add $10 to that. make the both 6 and 8 are both sitting at 60 now. Now with the 9 where it's at for right now, I kind of feel like I got 10 on the line. The inside numbers are all sitting pretty good at 50. So why not? Let's go 50 on the 9 because every 2 pays you 3. That'll pay 75. 10 with 50 in back. Let's mark the 6-3 up here for the roll count. That's only the second 6-3 on this roll. I'm usually more dominant on the 6-3 than the 5-4. So that's kind of surprising. All right, dice are out. Here we go. Same lucky shooter. Here we go. Let's see that 9 right back. Maybe we'll get that 6-3 again. 6-3 it is. Let's see what we get. Come on. Landing zone. 5. That's nice. That's a 3-2. 3-2. That's the third one of those we rolled so far. 3-2. Moving it on down. Same session, guys. We are kicking ass and taking names. There's a 3-2. 5. Basically, 50 pays 70. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 3 nickels out there, and I'm going to have drop myself $5 out of the rail. So instead of 70, it's 75. And we can keep the green and pay. Put the 75 in the rail. Dice are out. Here we go. Looking for the 9. We got a 3-2, a 3-1, 2-1 dice set. Landing zone. Boom. Ace deuce. All right, we roll a lot of ace deuces. Another ace deuce. That's the 5th one this session. Okay, doesn't help me, doesn't hurt me. I'm not really too worried about an ace deuce. Would have been nice to see aces there. All right, what are we gonna do? Okay, we're gonna. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They're in the same place. Here we go. 3-2. See what we can do. Oh, 7 out. Okay, 7 out. I'm good with that. Let's take a look. What's stranded first, okay? Before we do anything else, I want to see what's stranded. We stranded 100, 200, and 50. That's 250. 250, 60, 70, 80, 290, 300 stranded, okay? That's what was left when the 7 came. Now, I'm not even going to look at my color up. Let's get the bonus money out of there because we didn't make the bonus second time around, and I never count that as part of the stranded money because it's a bonus. That's exactly what it is. It doesn't have anything to do with the real game. It's a side bet, so it doesn't count. Now, roll count time. I'm going to move the camera over here so you guys can see this, all right? Let's look at the roll count. All right, what do we got? We've been rolling live for 53 minutes, guys. I've had an hour-long roll. This is the roll count. I got ace deuce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ace deuces. I rolled 2 11s. I rolled 2 12s. I rolled 1 ace. The second 7 came as a 4-3. Okay, I had a 6-1 and a 4-3. I rolled a hard 4 once. I rolled a hard 10 once. I rolled a hard 8 once, and I rolled 2 hard 6s. 4 came easy 1 time. 5 came as 3-2 3 times. It came as 4-1 3 times. 6 came as 4-2 and 5-1 2 times each. Only rolled the 8 as 5-3 once. We rolled the 8 as a 6-2 5 times. I rolled a 5-4 9 3 times, and then we didn't roll a single 6-4 for the 10. That seems weird. Maybe not. I guess not. I guess I only rolled a hard 10 that whole entire time. Let's talk roll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 down here, just in the horn numbers. 2 7s. 5 hard ways, that's 15. I'm going to count these in stacks of 5. I got 3, 5 more, 4, 5, 5, 5, And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there's only 4 there. So let's look at these now. How did we do? This was my roll count from just that session. It took me a little over an hour to do it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 rolls. And of that whole time, there was only 2 7s. Now, let's do the color up, okay? We started with 620, okay? And what we got of that, let's drop the hundos out there first. Got 5 of those. It's going to take a minute to do. I'm going to put the phone back on the stand, guys. Hopefully this will still give you a good look at what we're doing. I think it'll stay. It's kind of awkward, but fine. I'm going to stack these up and color them up as we go. We'll take a look at it in a second here. Because I was betting conservative, right? I didn't. Some of you guys probably would have been slamming like full power press. I don't know what you would have gotten because I do not power press. It just doesn't work for me. I have to bet with a slight progression or I don't win. And if I don't win, I don't have fun. If I don't have fun, what's the goddamn point, right? All right, let's get these stacks of 100. That's pretty close. Let me check. That one feels over. I know this one's damn close. Over by 1. 100. So now we should be able to get our stack of Did I have a full stack here? See, there's the buy-in. I think I got the buy-in right there. All right, there's the buy-in, guys, right there. Can you see that? Should I move it down? I'm going to move everything down a little bit so it's in the view. And let's keep the rest of this just to figure it out. I know it's not a traditional color up. I'm trying to pull my buy-in out first. Give you guys an example of what we had to work with. So there's the 620 buy-in, okay? The tall, small, all, that really bumped us up. It's nice when that hits. That's the reason I play it with 1, 3, 1. Because I want 3 in the middle. If it hits, I want to win big. I want 1 on each of them, but I want to get a little piece of it. Is what I, $35 is a nice bump, but I really want to get that middle number. Okay, so let's look at the count. And then stack this right again. Okay, there's 100. Got one short. $400. Nope. 400 there. Call that that's 500. 50. 75. 80. 95. 97. 97. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And 4 is 1,000. 1,097 total profit from that roll, guys. If you take away the all tall small money, it's 597. Because I won 525 on that. So you know, still it's a roughly 580 profit with the betting, assuming we didn't play the all tall small. But not bad for an hour at the table, holding the dice the whole time with. You know, again, if I wasn't the only shooter, my first roll was a 6 and then a 7 out. But when I got the dice back, pretty epic. Because I reset the count on that too, so those first 2 weren't part of that. And again, our total roll count was 10, 20, 35, 39. That was a 39 roll. And we went through the cycle. The only thing left to hit for the bonus the second time around was the 10, the 2, the 11, and the 12. All right, it's getting late. I haven't had any viewers in my live. I'm hoping to see you guys more. If I can do some more live, I'm going to try and get a setup out here where I have a couple cameras so we can see the landing zone better and we can see where the dice are hitting and how they're dropping in. Maybe I'll get a camera across that shows my hands on the dice. But you guys pretty much see my betting strategy, and Just don't bet on random rollers. You guys got to identify people. I'm not saying I'm amazingly good, because I'm not. I'm average, okay? When I see other players that I know how to shoot, I try and look for what their dominant numbers are, because you want to play their dominant numbers. You don't want to play numbers that they're not rolling. If you got a guy and you know that he rolls nines dominantly, get on the nine. Get on the nine a little heavier than you normally would. Instead of betting $10, maybe bump it up to 25 when it hits. Go ahead and drop $1 and just take that, leave that $15 out there. I'm not saying you shouldn't get paid the first time it rolls, but this is where, you know, if you play with friends and you got the team concept, not necessarily pooling your money or anything, but play on the numbers that you know that your friends roll. As you saw, I hit a lot of nines. I had 5 4s coming that time quite a bit. A lot at 6 3s, but you know, nines are dominant for me. Anyway, it's been fun. I hope you have a chance to watch again. I am going to be in Vegas with a convention that I'm attending, and I'm probably going to stay mainly off the strip at casinos. No, I mean, I'm staying on the strip for the convention. I'm not going to tell you where, but it's November 1st through November 4th. So I will be probably going out north to Alante. I really like playing at the M Resort. The dealers there are super cool. Tables are almost always $10. I mean, when I've been there, even during super events, like I was there during the Final Four, it was $10 tables. Haven't been there. Yeah, did I go back? Yeah, I've been there once since the mask order was back in place. It's not a big deal. There's no plexiglass like there was over the original part of COVID, so you know, plexi is not a big deal. It was pretty hard to shoot with the plexiglass. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was smashing my arm into the plexiglass when I was down there at Harrah's. Man, I couldn't get my throw. It just was hitting the damn. I mean, you're squeezed into this little box like an old-fashioned phone booth. It was insane. Anyway, I will see you guys down there. If anybody's going to be there the 1st through the 4th of November, drop me a comment and I will try to meet up with you. Maybe we can hit one of the tables at your favorite casino. I got to stay in town though, because like I said, I got the convention to go to, and that's the whole point. I'm not going down there to gamble. I'm going down there for work, and I just get a little free time off to play. So it's a working vacation, but it's still work. All right, guys, it's been fun. I'm gonna call it a night. Sign off. Yeah, hey, get to see me bouncing. All right. Anyway, thanks again for joining up. It's real fun having you guys watch the show. I don't plan or claim to be a professional. I've learned a lot from some of the guys that are professionals, and I do believe in dice influence. If you don't, okay, I'm good with that. But as you can see, when I set my dice, I can keep them in play quite a bit. This is not some trick table. It's regular. It's got felt. It's got vinyl. It's got everything that you can imagine. Yes, I'm wearing my Dice King shirt from Angel of the Winds up in Arlington, Washington. Used to be when you'd roll 25, you'd get one of these shirts. I probably have 18 or 19 of them, and then you get a ball cap when you rolled 35. I got 2 of those. And then you get a jacket that has your logo on it that says Dice King when you get 54 or 50. So I rolled 54 one night. Personal best is like 54, 55 rolls. So they don't do that game anymore now. They just have a top shooter game. It's kind of like how at what's that one? Why can't I think? What's the Atlantis in Reno, where they have you get on a board? They have a similar kind of board up at Angel of the Winds, and basically they have a Dice King top shooter of the month, and then daily they have a competition to see who gets the most. You have to get 25 to qualify, and if you get above 25, the top shooter gets 100 bonus chips. You can either get a single black bonus chip, for the green bonus chips, or 20 red ones. I prefer to do 20 reds if I get 100 because I want to spread that around. They let you do flat bets with those. You don't have to do match play. But if you win on it, they take that chip away and they pay you real chips. So, kind of fun. Anyway, any of you up here in Washington State, like I said, feel free to drop information in the comments, and please like and share my videos. trying to develop a following here. I don't just use this channel for craps. I also use it for, take my dogs out. Well, my dog, Sammy, passed away last month. She had lung cancer. And so we just have Rufus around the house now, the 13-year-old Crown Prince. He's a good boy. He enjoys a lot of fun. You'll probably see some videos on my channel if you look back of my dogs. I really enjoy my dogs. It's a fun thing. So anyway, like I said, thanks for joining up. If you like what I do, that's cool. It's my fun. I'm not here to promote anything or make any money, and just having a good time. And I hope you guys are too. So I'm going to get back behind the camera and shut it off. And you guys have a good night. Take care. Okay, can't figure out how to turn off the live. Let's try right here. Right there. Turn it off. Stop the live. How do we stop the live? Do we stop it right there? I don't even know how the fuck to stop the live. Wow. I've never done live on my phone. Let's try here and see if it gives me an option to stop the live. I can't find where to do it. Right here? No, let's try right here. Huh. Guys, this is weird. I've never done a live session from my phone, and I have no idea how to turn it off. Okay, let's try again. Over here? Oh my God. Fellas, I apologize. How about right here? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? That's not the right spot. That's going to close it out, but let's try it.